Hello, ladies and gents and those on the fence, and welcome to the introduction video as part of my disability series. I was going to say welcome back to my channel, but it feels wrong calling it a channel because I don't have a ton of content yet. But that is hopefully going to change in the near future. But let's start with what the heck is all of this and why. I've known that I wanted to create more content for a while, but I didn't know where to start. And recently, I became a member of the Extended Stay Grippy Club Vacay, and I learned that one of my biggest tools in helping myself is solidarity. So I figured that by sharing my story, hopefully someone sees the value that I saw in others when I figured out what solidarity meant to me. Not that I don't want other people to suffer. I think it's awful that they have to, but the concept of knowing that my lived experiences are, and this is not a word, but knowing that my lived experiences are overcomable was really, really like an anchor point in my most recent mental health journey pit stop. So yeah, what disabilities do I have? Disability to shake that ass. Just kidding. I have complex PTSD. Now, it's complex PTSD because traditionally PTSD is thought of or was given the definition of occurring from one really awful specific incident or one time period where similar experiences happened. But my complex PTSD is complex because it involves childhood trauma, personal and relationship trauma, and work trauma. I was a first responder for my entire legal adult life from 21 on, and so there was many opportunities to be exposed to many things. That on top of my relationship trauma and my unresolved childhood trauma, my PTSD just got reared up and is now a full-blown disability. But more on that later. The next disability that I have is anxiety and depression. My anxiety and depression are worsened by my PTSD. Oh yeah, fun fact. My complex PTSD manifests itself most prominently in nightmares. When I say I didn't sleep, you know, people are like, oh, I didn't sleep last night. Oh yeah, me either. Like, I woke up early, couldn't get back to bed, or I had trouble falling asleep and it took me a little bit. No, I mean I don't sleep. My brain has lost the ability to sleep without chemical assistance. I need 4 to 5 medications. But yeah. My anxiety, my depression, and then I also have ADHD. I spent the first 30 years of my life undiagnosed, and there's also probably some other neurodivergence going on there. So, complex PTSD, anxiety, and depression, which are worsened when my PTSD is not having a good time. Anxiety, depression, PTSD, insomnia, and probably some other type of neurodivergence. But yeah, in the first part of the series, after this intro, I'm going to be talking about PTSD and what that looks like for me. To say PTSD more in depth and what that looks like for me, because it's not just insomnia and scary things. But yeah, thanks for watching.